Hello, Carew and Nikki. It's Tuesday, July 17th, and I watched multitudinous videos today from the two of you, and I really appreciate that. It made me feel warm and fuzzy inside. There's a cat behind me coming to get me because I'm talking, and he wants attention. I thought I'd respond to those videos. First of all, Carew's video, he says it's hot and dry in Winona, and what? Travels, pictures. Oh, he's talking about Nikki's pictures, yes. I don't know what to say about that. I really enjoyed the shots from underneath the trampoline with the GoPro. I thought that was really cool. I also thought that the shots while you're jumping down the trampoline were pretty cool as well. But the quick cutoff at the end of the video was a little disconcerting. You went to see the abridged, the works of Shakespeare abridged, complete works of Shakespeare abridged, and then King Lear. I didn't look up the plot of King Lear, and I am not a literary person in general, so I will check that out at a later date. But interestingly, Sarah, in her author circle, apparently there was an author who writes a blog and posted a blog saying something like the art form of literature was past its halfway point of maturity, and that basically he wrote a blog post saying that more than half of all the great literature that will ever be produced has already been produced, which is kind of a weird thing to say, but Sarah was indignant about it, and as was most of her community of authors. But anyway, just interesting in the context. And the reason I brought this up is because the whole Shakespeare thing, it's like, yeah, everyone reads Shakespeare now, but that the context within which literature is appreciated is so varying that it's just hard to imagine what a statement like that would even mean. Anyway, fascinating. On to Nikki's videos. Nikki, I just love video of landscapes like that, panoramic landscapes. I love being able to see the depth of field in those videos, in your little videos of the Grand Canyon. I've never been to the Grand Canyon, actually, interestingly. I've been in every state in the United States, and I have flown over the Grand Canyon and seen it from the air, but I've never actually been to the Grand Canyon. So I guess maybe I should go at some point. I enjoyed seeing Maddie in your video. Hi, Maddie. If you're there, excellent work with the camera. Good job not falling into the canyon. That's the best I got for you. I enjoyed seeing Steph in the video briefly, who I remember from high school, even if she doesn't remember me. It was nice to see her and your brother-in-law and her two boys. I don't remember your parents at all, Nikki. I think I met your dad at one point, or I've seen your parents, but I remember being at your house a couple times. Actually, the first time I ever saw Star Wars, which was, I believe, at your house, Nikki. So, for whatever that's worth. The next video you had, it was raining, which I thought was really cool. I love kind of being outside in the rain, actually. So this relates back to Carew talking about it being hot and dry in Winona. We've been having, the weather here has been a complete aberration. It's been hot, but we've been having thunderstorms every day. And so we've been getting tons of rain, and it's, well, by Pendleton standards, I mean, we don't get rain for like 3 months usually during the summer here. And we've been getting these big thunderstorms every afternoon and evening. The other night, it rained so hard, apparently there are flash floods around here. There was thunderstorm warnings all over this area. Today, we actually canceled soccer because of a big thunderstorm warning was coming through. It's weird, and the humidity's up. My hair's getting bushy because it's so humid. I don't know what the deal is. It's global climate change. Whatever. So yeah, rain. It's kind of cool. But the thunderstorms have been keeping me up at night, which is frustrating. Let's see, Eraserhead. You talked about Eraserhead, and you know, I have read about Eraserhead. I've heard a million people talk about Eraserhead, and I've never seen it, which is interesting. But now that I know that Karoo's last former video was like Eraserhead, I'm not going to watch it. Thanks for that preview. Okay, I'm curious how the reunion was, Nikki. I hope you guys had a good time with all your family there. I think in mid-August I'm supposed to go back with Sarah to Minot on Cape Cod to visit many of her relatives. It's like not really a reunion, but we're going to do a memorial service for her dad. And I'm curious how that's going to come out. But yeah, anyway, I'm curious how your reunion was. If you had a good time, if it was fun, if it was stressful, if you can actually say that on a public forum. Anyway, and the last thing I was going to talk about was swimming, because you talked about swimming, and Karoo and I swam at camp, which was I actually did more swimming. I swam the crawl stroke more than I ever have in my life in the 2 times we went swimming at camp. So I guess that makes me a better person now than I used to be. I don't know. Anyway, I had a good time though. And I'm thinking maybe I should go swimming at some point, but I don't know. It's just not the same when you're just doing it by yourself. I don't know. You can tell. I'm sure the crew will tell me I'm wrong, and Nikki, I'm sure you'll weigh in as well. But anyway, so the swimming. I guess that's all I've got. What's been going on here? Let's see. I'm playing music at the farmers market on Friday. Playing again sometime in August or September, I think, as well. Plus, the Children's Museum asked me if I'd play. They're doing a block party in October, so I'm supposed to play at that as well. So that's kind of cool. And my friend Amy Speakman came over yesterday, and we played some music, which was a blast. She's a good musician. Actually, I need to look up. She told me there's a website called musictheory.net, and has really good music theory stuff. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go spend some time there. I've been working on a video of camp, and you know, it's just, I've got all this footage and stuff, and I'm just having trouble cutting it together. I've got some video footage of soccer. Actually, maybe I'll put, no, I probably won't. I don't know what time is it. 8:20. Maybe I will put together some video footage of soccer to go with this as I'm done. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but that's Karoo taking Taryn to put him to bed, because Taryn, when it gets to be around 8 o'clock, he always goes, "I'm ready for bed. Can you put me to bed?" Because he goes up to his bedroom and does what he likes to do, which is read and listen to CDs of books on CD, and build Legos. So he'll go up and he'll do that until he falls asleep, which is usually around 9. It's interesting though. I don't know. I think there's something wrong with him, and it clearly has to do with the way his mother has raised him. Anyway, okay, so maybe I'll put in some video from our last soccer game here at the end. If I don't, then this is the end. Talk to you later. We're going to do video review of every bad call.
Tell her thanks.
It's for the Petaluma Tourism Board.
That's right. Come watch high quality football. Or not. Take him down, Brittany. cut yourself off from the pass. There you go.
Why are you recording?
For fun. I've got a friend who...
Yeah!
Good job, guys.
Whoever it was!
That's a nice ball. Got a tail.
I'm really bad at getting those. Like when it goes up in the air.
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't do it.
It's hard to judge him.
I just can't do it. Tanner.
Yeah, see, this is where they're in trouble. It's 4-on-3. Move, guys. Gareth, find a space.
James, on your back.
Oh. It was a good idea.
This is after the game.
Yeah, I'll help out.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Spencer,
He left his ball. Throw it in the bag here. I actually did that.
Better run. I'm running. You're the one telling me to run 5 times a week.
Well, yeah, but I'm not going to have to play high school soccer. Are you actually recording that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Say hi to Mitch.
Hi, Mitch.
Hi.
I'm waiting for Dad to come back, and there he is. Slowly coming back.
One more thing that I think I neglected to mention in earlier videos is that actually I've been working on our network, and we recently got fiber to the home. We have a 100 meg connection, which we're really excited about, and I put in my gigabit network, which means that the network speed in my house is now faster than data can be retrieved off my hard drive of my computer, which makes no sense at all why you would want to have that, but it wasn't that expensive to do. So here, I just want to show you what that looks like. This is at the top over here, that's the fiber transceiver. So the fiber comes in through here into that, and then there's a white cord right there that goes down to, this is a 802.11ac router with a gigabit switch in it as well, so that the wireless speed is actually as fast as possible, and then that router, the signal comes out of that router into this switch underneath it here, which is a gigabit switch as well, and then we patch all of the ports there to well, at least 10 of the ports that we have currently. So I didn't light up one of the ports upstairs, and then there's a couple of ports over here that go over into the kitchen where we've got a spot where there are 4 jacks. So anyway, I know that you guys don't really care about this, but it was really fun putting it together, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's our network setup in the house. So Sarah's very excited, and we're getting very fast speeds now. And so Karu, yeah, if you want to fly out here to upload your videos now, my upload speed, the fastest upload speed that I've actually tested, and I tested it before we put in this router, so it was with my old router, and it was 22 meg up. So anyway, I will cut this in at the end of the other video, maybe before the soccer, maybe after the soccer. Ooh, let's zoom in on the Buffalo router. Ooh, see, it says Buffalo right there. Can you read it? It says Buffalo. Can't really read it, can you? Huh. Fascinating. All right. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.